Hi, I'm Myron Genick from LongPoint ETFs, and I'm back with our fourth and perhaps final video from our Contango trilogy. I won't recap our last three videos, you can go back and watch those, but in our last video, I mentioned that Contango is not at all beneficial for bullish ETFs. Today, I will quantify the impact of Contango with real-world data, specifically the 82 calendar days from April 28th, 2025 to June 30th, 2025. Why these dates? First, importantly, front month nat gas was pretty much unchanged from the close of April 8th to the close of June 30th. That's important because we want to remove the effect of changes in natural gas itself. Second, I wanted a time horizon that consisted mostly of Contango. Over this period, Contango averaged nearly 20 cents, or about 5% per month. Now, before we look at the results, there are two other important considerations that we will not be able to isolate. The first are the fees and expenses incurred by the ETFs, which accrue daily, and everything else being equal, cause the ETFs to decay slightly each day. The second, in fact, that we will not be able to eliminate is what is known as leverage decay or beta slippage. Basically, the choppier an underlying asset trades from day to day, the greater the decline in the value of a leveraged ETF on that asset, whether it's a bull or a bear ETF. This is especially true over longer time horizons. In this case, we're looking at a very choppy 83-day period, so the beta slippage will be significant. Okay, so we're removing the impact of the price of natural gas itself, trying to look only at a period of high contango, but the impact of beta slippage as well as the fees and expenses remain. So what does the data say? Over the 83 days from April 8th to June 30th, front month natural gas declined slightly, about 0.3%. That's pretty much unchanged. Now let's look at NGDN, which provides negative 2 times the daily return. Now, one might expect that NGDN would be up 0.6% or negative 2 times the negative 0.3% return. But that would completely ignore the beta slippage from daily rebalancing as well as fees and expenses. What we see is that NGDN was actually down 3.4% over this period. Now let's look at NGUP. Before I do the big reveal, remember that in addition to beta slippage and fees and expenses, Contango is no bueno for long ETFs. So what do the numbers say? Over that same period, NGUP was down 34%. Both ETFs were down, and although beta slippage and fees and expenses played a big part, that nearly 5% monthly Contango played a huge role in causing NGUP to lose value relative to NGDN. It is clear that Contango is not good for bullish ETFs. So, well, what about backwardation? I'll have to leave it here for now, but I'll be back next week with our fifth and final installment on our Contango trilogy. Remember, you can trade NGUP and NGDN to take short-term high-conviction positions on the price of natural gas. Please like and subscribe and visit longpointetfs.com for more information and to register for updates.